I aim high.
I'll end up putting one, but
I aim high and then I come in low. But that leaves me right in the middle, which is where I want to be.
And oop.
You went to Soma today, which is a women's undergarments store.
Yes.
It's in the pavilions section on Fair Oaks Boulevard. Not to be confused with
Loman's Plaza.
Loman's.
Which is just near that.
Very close. But it's a Victoria's Secret, but maybe more bespoke or boutique or more specialized. And is it a chain or... Because they have their own brand.
Yeah, they're their own brand. I know there's one at the Fountains in Roseville.
Fountain.
I'm sure there's other locations.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it's a chain.
Yeah. And you bought some brassieres.
Yes.
For your bosoms.
Got measured because all my bras I currently have are like various. They're not all the same size, and some are uncomfortable and some are better.
Yeah.
So I haven't been measured in a long time.
Some of your brassieres are from Walmart. Some are from Target.
Right.
Some are from the 99-cent store. So you go into Soma, and you got measured today.
Right.
And right away, I was like, it was an old lady, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
so as soon as I walked in, the first salesperson I saw, I said, "Hi, can I get measured, please?" And it was this old lady. Her name is Robbie, I learned. So she led me back to a room. She has her little tape measure. So first she does one around, like, just below your boobs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's to get your number.
Did you have to take off your shirt? Did you have to take off your bra? Oh, so it was
She did it around my shirt, yeah, but she, like, pulls it quite tight. And I'm not wearing, like, a thick sweater. I was wearing a tank top.
Right.
So she did, first she gets your number, okay, you're a 34.
Yeah.
And then she does it more around the boobs.
Yeah.
And she said, okay, you're a C.
The areolas. Did she include the areolas? Robbie with a V or Robbie with a B?
B. Like Robbie Williams.
Robbie, the singer from Take That.
That's, yeah.
Want You Back for Good or something?
Oh, I loved that song.
I know. It's a great song.
Wow.
And they didn't really do anything after that. They didn't do anything after that. How long did that process take? The measurement of your bosom, your undulating breasts.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Then she said, "Do you have a specific style you like?" And I said, "Yeah, I like the t-shirt bra."
Mm-hmm.
And so she went and grabbed one, and she said, "This is just to make sure we got the right measurements."
Yeah.
So I put it on. Once I had it on, she came back in the room, and she I was just wearing the bra.
So
she looked me over.
You took everything off and you put on this brassiere, and then Robbie Williams Robbie Williams? Let's cancel him, okay? Robbie Williams is the new Harvey Weinstein, am I right? So Robbie walks in and you have your brassiere on, your only brassiere.
Yeah.
And she's putting her fingers in between the straps, or I don't know.
She's not fondling me, but
right.
Yeah,
Why not?
she's looking all around at the straps, the cups, how does it fit, this and that. And then we decide this is an excellent fit, so she goes out and gets me a few more in different colors and styles for me to try.
Yeah. And you did this purposefully, like, because they don't do they do this at Walmart?
I've never asked, but I highly doubt it. I don't even know. I don't even know if they do this at Victoria's Secret. I've only ever gotten measured at Soma.
Yeah, it's very specialized. Yeah, and I'm sure if you asked a Walmart employee to measure your undulating breast, they'd be like, "Oh,
sure."
No, they'd be like, "Get out of here, COVID." Remember when they closed fitting rooms because of COVID? So you bought some brassieres.
I did.
And Soma is a very specialized store. You came home and you wanted to break the news to me in a gentle, as gentle as possible way.
Yeah, 'cause I spent quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
For not a lot of items.
Yeah.
I got a few items.
Yeah. And so usually a Walmart brassiere is about $20, $30.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
These are
Soma is
about 3 times that.
Yeah.
Right.
So you spent a couple $100s today on brassieres.
Yes.
And you wanted to break the news to me in as delicate way as possible.
This is my strategy. I opened my speech by telling you a bra to a woman is an investment.
Yeah.
And these specific bras are very high quality.
Yeah, you had a PowerPoint presentation.
I did.
You had the cute little dainty bag that you held up in front of me.
And I said if I take care of these, they will last me many, many years
yeah.
to come.
Essentially, I spent a lot today, but it'll be worth it in the long run.
Do you remember that episode of Newlyweds with Nick and Jessica? And he got mad at her for spending a ton of money on underwear.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh no, my husband Nick is going to be so mad at me.
Well, actually, underwear at Soma was 10 for $40.
They were having a massive sale.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10 pairs for $40 for just the underwear.
Yeah.
So that's a really good deal. That's $4 per pair.
Yeah, that's an excellent deal. Although I think the underwear sale is sort of like the furniture store going out of business sale. They always have it going on anyways.
Bras, however, were full price.
You spent
no discount.
You spent a couple $100s,
yeah.
But they're gonna last.
Mm-hmm.
And then you showed me a current brassiere that was on its last legs.
Which I've had for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, see this bra from Soma that I've had forever?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm finally going to get rid of it and replace it.
Yeah. And I'm fine. It makes sense to me, but now you got to take this whole presentation, this whole TED Talk that you've given me, and you got to present it to Mama Tian.
No.
Grandma Tian. My mom.
And oop.
Remember, if I make Liz Fisher cry, just let me know.
With your cuteness? Because you're so handsome. And oop.
Now, tomorrow is the Fisher family photo shoot. It's been a long time coming, and your parents want to get you and your 3 brothers and our respective families together for a formal photo shoot. They've hired a photographer, Annie Leibovitz, Ansel Adams. No, I don't know who it is, but they hired someone, and they picked a location. It's a park in Roseville for all 3 of your brothers and you, so 4 families, group photo shoot, and this is happening tomorrow, Sunday. It's currently Sunday evening. In recent times, there's been 2 notable Fisher family photo shoots. The first one was on the top of a parking garage in Old Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was like January 2015. So it was quite a while ago.
Yeah. That was with, and your ex-husband was there.
Yes. And I felt so bad because we got those pictures and like literally 3 months later, he and I separated. So I was like, sorry, everybody. But they're really pretty. It was a great location.
Yeah.
On a rooftop of a parking garage overlooking the Sacramento River and the Golden Tower Bridge in Old Sac.
Yeah.
It was really pretty.
You used to be married?
Oh.
What the hell is going on here? What other lies have you told me? And then more recently was when we started dating in the beginning of our torrid love affair. You had a photo shoot, but your mom, Liz Fisher, said, keep Vince away. Vince is not allowed. Vince, no welcome here, right?
No Vincey. Right. You and I had been dating for like 4 months at this point. So
Liz Fisher was still skeptical of our...
And oop.
And then the most recent Fisher family photo shoot was in the early stages of our torrid love affair. and your mom, Liz Fisher, said, "Keep Vince away. Vince no belong here." Is that what happened, honey?
He's not a Fisher yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'd been dating for like 4 months, you and I. So.
Mm-hmm. And she didn't have faith in our love, honey?
You hadn't put a ring on it. Okay.
Ah.
So it was just me and the kids, and then the rest of the family.
But within those first 3 to 4 months, I did help your parents move.
Yes. This was after you helped my parents move, I believe.
What? So I helped you move, and then Liz Fisher still wasn't a believer? She was a... she wasn't a Nicholas Fisher Garcia truther like I am, honey?
Yeah, well, she specifically...
Did you fight for me?
No.
Did you put your dukes up?
No! You hadn't put a ring on it, like I said.
Okay.
But she specifically said one of the reasons she wants to do this current family photo shoot... Well, I think there's a few reasons. 1, she wants you in it.
Yeah.
2, Russell wasn't born yet at the time we did our most recent. That's the youngest grandkid in the family. Mm-hmm. So Russell is here now. And then also the oldest grandchild, Peyton, is getting ready to go off to college.
Right.
So it's like, I think she wants to capture this time when, like, before the grandchildren leave and move out and go on their own.
Yeah.
And all of the current family members are present.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good time to capture a family photo.
Yeah.
I think I think there's no more grandkids coming. So that's good. But, like, the older grandkids are going to be going off on their own. They might, in the future, get married or whatever.
Yeah.
So we got to capture this right now.
Yeah. Grandma Tien wants a grandkid from you and I. But, yeah. Why Liz Fisher denied me from the most recent one, I'm still angry.
Well, maybe you should have proposed to me after 4 months, honey. How about that?
Well, if Liz Fisher said, if you want to be in on this photo shoot, you best put a ring on it, homeboy.
You would not have proposed to me after 4 months.
How long did I propose to you?
You proposed to me on our 1-year dating anniversary. Our 1-year anniversary. I mean, we had been talking about getting married for a long time. Like, fairly early on. I think we both kind of knew that's where it was going to go.
Yeah.
But you still took a bit of nudging. I was like, hey, I actually want a ring.
Yeah.
I want you to actually, like, formally propose to me.
Yeah.
I had to, like, elbow you a little bit to get you to do that.
You were like, this year has been fun, but I ain't putting up with this shit for another year, Vince. So get on it. Mm-hmm. Stop screwing around. And if you want to be part of these Fisher family photo shoots, you best head to Shane Co. Okay?
Okay.
And buy that $129 ring. Yes, that is your... Is it a wedding ring or...
Yeah.
Proposal ring?
Well, they're one and the same. Some people have an engagement ring and then they add, like, a wedding band to it, but I just only have the one that you proposed with. I didn't want a band. I just wanted the one.
Right.
Because it kind of stands on its own.
Yeah. And you had been previously married. Wait, you were married?
What?
What the hell? But you had your fairy tale wedding, and you were just like, let's get let's hit the bricks.
Right. The second time around, I was like, I was kind of buck tradition because the first time around, I felt like I did things really traditionally. Yeah. So this time around, I was like, let's just do what feels good and right to us. We're older. Yeah. Let's just do what we like. What's easy, what's cheap, what's comfortable, what's just simple and just what we want to do low key, and we don't need to make a whole to do about it. Okay. So notes, ideas, observations, hot takes. So the photo shoot is tomorrow. I don't feel at my best. My body positive. Okay, I saw Lizzo eat some chicken wings this morning. I'm not happy with my body. I'm not happy with my current body, and today I was trying on skirts because I'm trying to figure out. I still don't know what I'm going to wear in 24 hours. Yeah, none of my skirts fit me. Yeah, I finally bought like a white t-shirt, but I have no idea what to wear. Nothing fits. White t-shirt. I have nothing that fits the aesthetic that we've been handed out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not very happy with myself.
Yeah.
And I know you're not either.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I tried on a shirt today. No, I was going to try on a few in my closet. And I was like, well, if something doesn't quite, if I don't like what I see, there's Walmart tomorrow morning. I could purchase a shirt tomorrow, but I put on a shirt and I had you take a picture of me and send it to your mom, and she said I look dynamite.
She did say he's a handsome dude.
Yeah,
that's a direct quote.
Yeah. Okay, I'm already married. But yeah, I'm not super confident in my current state, and I blame Reno. Okay, I blame I blame Liz Fisher and her sending us home with pasta that one weekend. Remember
the lasagna?
Yeah,
oh
lasagna.
My gosh! And you and I devoured it that night. It was like a huge plate of leftover lasagna.
Yeah, that was like 8 weeks ago, and I should have been back on track by now, but whatever.
It began the downward spiral.
Yeah.
That we now currently find ourselves rock bottom.
Yes, and it's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. We love you.
We're still worthy of love.
Yeah, but and this is gonna be a picture on Liz and Alan's wall.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but I feel like I'm gonna look at it whenever we go over there.
Every time we go over.
And be like, that was a bad time.
I'm just hoping that I can do some like smoke and mirrors magic. And I can like contour my face a bit, and I'm hoping my hair looks cute.
Yeah.
You don't have hair and makeup to work with, really. Although I did cut your hair this morning, and your hair looks really cute.
Yeah.
But with women, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can
hopefully tomorrow
make myself look a little decent.
I can wear my $60 Soma bra and just pull it off, girlfriend. Well, what I like to do is I like to position Lennox, who's shorter than me, in front of my spare tire, in front of my loose skin, and pretend I put my hands on his shoulders and like, okay, just stand here.
Yeah, we all have our little tricks and secrets.
Right. One thing I always notice as a man, I am a man, honey, is
You're a real man.
Girls do this.
Girls put their arms on their hip because we were told in 17 magazine that it slims the arm.
Right, it does.
And then my friend Hillary taught me this trick where like you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and it like sucks in your double chin.
Ah.
And you tilt your chin just so.
Yeah.
So there's a few little modeling tricks. We should practice in front of the mirror tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what John Stamos does before a photo shoot. Yeah. Well, like you see the pictures of girls, like 6 girls right next to each other, and they all have their fist on their hip to make their arms look skinny or whatever.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, I was dancing. I was doing a TikTok / Roblox dance for you and Luna about 20 minutes ago. And while I was maneuvering my bingo wings, my Oprah arms, my fat made this slapping sound. It was freaking embarrassing. Well,
I think it was a bone cracking a joint because you're an old man.
It wasn't.
Okay.
What if it was both, honey? Thanks for bringing it up. I've been wanting to dye my hair.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for over a year.
I bought this freaking hair dye like a year plus ago. It's been sitting in my bathroom cabinet. And is it going to turn my head yellow or red or white?
I'm not sure how much bleach there
Blonde?
is. It depends on the bleach.
Okay.
That's what it all hinges on. So.
Yeah. But I've been wanting to do it, but you said don't do it before the photo shoot.
No.
Excuse me, Liz Fisher.
My mom would not want you to have like bleached or copper colored hair for the photo shoot.
Why not? I could wear the shirt that she endorsed via text message while having some blonde hair, but I had to put that off. Okay. But we put it off for a year.
I know. Well, is the hair dye still good? Has it expired?
I think it's good.
Has hair dye expired?
It's good forever or for a while.
Let's do it this month.
Okay, for my birthday.
Yeah.
September 18th.
For your 45th birthday, let's bleach your hair.
Because I've had the caption, honey, for nearly as long as I've had the hair dye, and it's going to be, my midlife crisis has entered the chat. And it'll be a picture of me with, I think, blonde hair or something.
Okay, it's good that we debut it like for your birthday then.
Yeah. Especially
45. That's like a round number.
I'm going to be 45.
Can you believe it?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 45. So the theme, who knows how your mom came up with this, but the theme is, in terms of color, is blue.
Navy blue, baby blue,
or white. Yeah. First, our wedding theme was blue.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What if I wore my wedding dress?
What if we wore what we wore to our wedding? I wouldn't fit into that.
I don't fit into it. None of the four of us fit into it.
Yeah.
We've all grown in different ways.
Yes. That's a good way to say it. But I like the theme. But I think like a baby blue versus a navy blue, like light versus dark, it's a lot.
I think it's gonna look good.
I think if Liz said everything navy blue or everything light blue.
No. You want a little bit of variation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. Definitely. That's why I don't know what the heck to wear. I'm still stressed out about it.
Yeah. Do you have something in your closet, or are you definitely going to buy something at Walmart tomorrow?
I definitely have to buy something. Today, I tried on everything I own today that could possibly work, and nothing fits.
Yeah.
Unless, okay, this is the other thing. I could wear just, like, jeans. But I don't know how casual or how fancy everyone else is going to be.
I think it's going to be, yeah. I think we're going to be the most casual.
Luna's wearing a dress.
Oh, really?
But it's not fancy. It's like a cute little summer dress.
Yeah. Well, you bought Lennox, like, a t-shirt, a blue...
I did buy him a baby blue t-shirt, and then today we bought him a navy polo.
Yeah, I was like, I think the collar is a requirement. Or
I bought myself a white t-shirt, and I just want to wear jeans and a white t-shirt and, like, some cute shoes to, like, fancy it up a bit.
I think your brothers are gonna go all out or like kick it up a notch, and we're gonna like kick it down a notch.
I think definitely my sisters-in-law, because they're very fashionable, all three of them. Yeah. They're definitely gonna look like cute and fancy. Yeah. And then
we're gonna be the low rent Fisher Nicholas Garcia clan,
the outliers.
So this is essentially for Alan and Liz's wall. A picture on their wall.
Well, depending on how I look in it, I hope no one shares it to social media.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's the thing. Like, are we going to smash it on our socials? It depends on how we look. Only
if I look okay.
Yeah.
I hope you're all hearing this, siblings.
Yeah. I'm not confident.
Well, maybe
I'm very little self-esteem right now.
Dude, I feel so bad about myself right now, if I'm being brutally honest. Maybe we're not the only ones feeling like this. Maybe we can all like come together in our misery and self-hatred and agree this only is shown in the Fisher mom and dad household.
How big of a picture are Liz and Alan is it gonna be like an 8x10? Is it gonna be like a 20x30?
My parents have in their home a gigantic, like, wall-size photo of the grandkids. And it's adorable. It's a really beautiful photo.
It is.
But it's like, giant. It takes up the wall.
Yeah.
And it's just the kids.
Yeah. Well, when you're a kid, you can be 8 foot by 9 foot. Like, Cher from Clueless and that painting of her mom on the wall. Okay. and you could look glorious.
Kids never look bad in photos.
Right.
What's up with that?
Right. They don't know the future. The future struggle.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe we can all come together and be like, no one shares us. No one sees this.
Right.
For Grandma and Grandpa's eyes only.
Let's not talk about this. Alan and Liz, if you could cover it when we come over.
Cover it with a towel when we all come over to visit.
Yeah. Take it down. Put up a picture of a cat or a Frankie. We'll give you a picture of Frankie.
We'll give you a 10 by 14 of Frankie.
Exactly. So scheduling was a thing. So at first, we were presented with the options of, well, I was like, let's do Saturday morning.
We were like, the earlier the better.
Right.
We're a sweaty, hot family.
Yeah.
Put us in the morning before the sun rises.
Put it in the morning. And like my weekends, I like to eat and I like to drink. And whoever I am on Friday afternoon when I come home from work, the Sunday evening Vince is a completely different person.
Sunday Vince has what's known as the Sunday scaries.
Yeah.
So Vince doesn't like to go to work Monday.
Yeah. Well, no one does.
True.
Yeah.
So Sunday morning is.
And I like my job. I sound like my mom. I sound like when I'm on the phone with my mom. I like my job.
You do like your job, and yet, like Sunday morning, as soon as you wake up, a deep depression sets in.
Yes.
Because the weekend is ending.
Well, it starts as a light depression. And then as the seconds tick by, I become more morose. Honey! So I was like, in the Fisher family text, which I'm a part of, it's an honor and privilege to be in there. But I don't talk much because I have you advocate for our family. But I was like, say Saturday, 7 a.m.
Yes.
And then it somehow became Sunday morning at 6 a.m. or Sunday evening at 6 p.m. And I said, 6 a.m., 6 a.m. But it turns out it's Sunday, 6 p.m., which...
6:30.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Which... does Liz Fisher not know about the Sunday scaries? Sunday, to me, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening is about staring at the wall and just grimacing about the oncoming week. And again, I feel like I'm on the phone with my mom. I like my job. I like my job, but it's a job and it's work and it's mundane and it's grueling. And it's not the weekend when I get to hang with my lover and my wild chows and I get to pod and drink and eat whatever I want. But sorry, Liz Fisher, excuse me. But it was determined that Sunday, 6:30 p.m. is the time.
It's the only time that all 5 families can coordinate.
Right.
So.
Secretly, deep down, I'm hoping someone says, we can't do this. And it gets rescheduled. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm whispering because I hope Liz Fisher doesn't hear this part.
Can anyone hear this part?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, it depends on the quality of your earbuds.
True.
Or your Beats headphones. It's going to be hot. It's going to be like high 90s. Sunday, 6:30 p.m.
I have a
98 degrees, yeah.
I have a really powerful, high quality, handheld wireless fan.
That
I need to charge. Because that sucker has to be ready to go.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing it with us. So.
And then when there's actual clicking, click, you're going to hide it. Where are you going to put it, honey? Or maybe you should have it in the picture, like Liz Fisher made us sit and
it's the 5th member of our family.
Bake in 100-degree heat for this photo shoot.
Yeah, I'm definitely bringing my fan. We should bring some water bottles. Yeah. It's like preparing for a hike, basically.
Yeah. So Sunday at 6:30 p.m. I've been on track. So, like I said, the weekends I like to eat everything in sight and drink everything in sight. Okay, I'm drinking. But for this photo shoot, I've had to put on hold DoorDash and Grubhub and the Ritz crackers I have in the cupboard. All for this stinking photo shoot, which I'm glad to be a part of. It's an honor and a privilege.
You are sacrificing so much.
Liz and Alan. But last weekend, this place opened in West Sac called Mr. Burrito. We were like, ooh, and we saw pictures of it via the West Sacramento Facebook, and we were like, oh, we got to go there. It looks good. But last weekend, I was like, we can't go there because of this gosh darn photo shoot. And I want to stay on track for the most part. So we're denying a mom and pop senior burrito shopping local.
Our local economy is suffering due to our being on track.
Exactly. Your brother Brent is married to Lisa, and during this week it came out that they're going to have dinner, pre-photo shoot dinner.
A simple dinner, she said.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Yeah. I don't want to go, okay? I'm going to go and be like, where are the carrot sticks? Because I want to stay on track. I want to be as thin as possible, which is really hard right now.
What if it's like chips and queso?
Well, a year ago or so, we went to Brent and Lisa's, and Brent was frying up fish, and he did those fish tacos.
Oh, those are great.
That blew my mind. And I ate 8 of them, and I could have eaten 80 of them. And I was like, what's going to happen at this dinner, Brent and Lisa? Why are you doing this to me?
They're sabotaging you.
Well, we have the strategy. We're very smart, honey. We're very concerned about appearance. We're very vacuous, rapid, and shallow. But when we do a photo shoot for a vacation or a Christmas photo shoot or whatever family photo shoot, we do it before we eat.
Yeah.
It's very important.
You got to be strategic.
Yeah. So Brent and Lisa trying to fatten me up before this photo shoot. What's the deal? What's the end game there? What's their angle? I don't understand. All right. Let's talk about grooming, honey, which is more than a Florida law or something.
Oh, dear.
If you care about that, good luck. Have fun. Have fun engulfing your life in politics that don't affect you. Anyways. Don't say gay. I don't know.
What?
So, you're going to dye your arm hair.
I bleach my arm hair.
Yeah.
Once every 6 weeks.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
On the reg.
On the regular degula?
One of my BFFs, Gina Mixon.
Yeah.
Introduced me 10, 12 years ago.
Oh, so she does it?
I guess. I don't know. All I know is she and I went to a Walgreens 12 years ago. And she said, this is the best bleach for your body. Any body hair you don't like or don't want.
Yeah.
Girl, changed my life.
I wish I had my own Gina Mixon.
Life changing. Let me tell you.
Guiding me through body hair troubles. Yes.
Well, anyone else out there who deals with dark arm hair?
Yeah.
It's the Sally Hansen body hair bleach. You can buy it anywhere. Target, little CVS, Walgreens. Mm-hmm. It's easy to use. Yeah. It works fantastically. It's a miracle product.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I bleach my arm hair once every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I feel so beautiful. I feel like a new woman.
You're going to do it tomorrow?
I guess. I should have done it this week sometime, but I didn't.
How long does the process take?
You mix the products in this little cup.
Okay.
And then you apply it to your arms. And then you're only supposed to leave it on for 8 minutes. I leave it on for 12.
Yes.
So overall, the whole thing takes about 35 minutes.
Okay.
To do start to finish.
I've been present during this dye.
Yeah.
And you will come up to me with a bunch of white product.
It looks like foam
on one arm, and you'll be like, "See the difference? See the difference?" I'm like, "Sure."
Well, yeah,
I do see the difference.
Totally. I've really dark arm hair.
Yeah.
And I didn't always be like this, but I feel like it started like as I became an adult.
Yeah.
But yeah,
life is hard.
Thank goodness for this product. It's amazing.
Yeah, and like right now, your arm hair, I do not see it.
I do.
But when you do the before and after, when you do one arm and has and one arm hasn't, I'm like, oh yeah,
okay.
I see it. But yeah, your arms are hairy. Alan Fisher is a hairy man.
Listen, I inherited my body hair from my father.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad. Thanks.
Same.
I know, we both did.
Oh my gosh.
My mom has
the struggle.
My mom is practically hair free.
Yeah.
Or like her,
same.
I don't even think she shaves her legs.
My mom doesn't. Yeah.
These dads of ours.
What a life. Must be nice. Liz Fisher and Grandma Tian.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'd like to bleach my arm hair before the photo shoot. Will anyone be able to tell? No. I will be able to tell.
Yeah.
It's all about self-confidence.
Right. It's all about personal, internal.
Which goes to me shaving your back for tomorrow.
Yes.
Like, no one's going to see your back, but you'll feel a million times better knowing that it's done.
I'll be more aerodynamic. And then, so yesterday you did your hair.
I curled my hair.
Yeah. And you were like, do you like my hair? And I thought, I couldn't tell, or I was...
You broke my heart.
I'm sorry. Well, you want my honest opinion?
Not really.
Right?
Yeah, I do want your honest opinion.
And I do it in the most gentle way possible.
You were like very underwhelmed by my... Because I said I want to do my hair like this for the photo shoot, and you're like,
And I was like, it's something was done. It's done because it just looked like your hair. Well, I know there's hazy hair, and then there's like your bun right now, which I think is adorable and cute. And then there's your straight hair.
I straightened my hair or I curled my hair.
Yeah.
Those are my two modes.
Well, okay. Yesterday's curl versus when you curled your hair when you first met my mom.
Oh.
In the car. That was different, right?
Totally different.
Okay.
Which one do you like?
My mom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not even curling. Do you know what that is, guys?
What?
Everyone
Yes.
listening?
No. Yes.
I have naturally wavy hair. So what I did when I first met your parents...
And this was in the car while we were driving.
No. I did my makeup in the car. Before we... Anyway, so what I do is I don't blow dry it, but I just put like gel and like bleach, like, or not bleach, I'm sorry. Like gel and stuff to get like beach waves.
Mm-hmm.
So in wet hair, women out there will know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You put this product in your hair and you like use your hands to like crunch it and crimp it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it dries with like this crunchy, crimpy wave.
Yeah. Well, I like that because...
You do like that?
To me, it's more of a look, and then what you did yesterday, I couldn't really tell, like, you had done something.
Oh my gosh. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate your honesty.
I'm sorry.
I still have no idea what to do tomorrow. I have no idea what to wear. I don't know how I'm going to do my hair.
How to do your hair. But you're definitely coloring your arm hair.
Yes, arms will be bleached. That's for dang sure.
And then my grooming, again, this isn't Florida, the Don't Say Gay. And if you want to care about that, if you want to argue about that on Facebook, have a fucking blast. Okay, so you're gonna shave my back tomorrow.
Yes.
Not right now because you've had a few Michelob Ultras. But so back shave is happening tomorrow. I shave my armpits on Wednesday or Thursday, but I can do that on my own. I'm a big boy, honey. Eyebrows, nose hair. I still haven't done that because Lennox is... I like to lie on the carpet. And Lennox is in my carpet lying position.
Yeah, he's been taking a nap all day in your spot that you usually lay for your self-care routine.
Yeah.
Are you going to shave your chest?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Because I feel like there's 25 members of the Fishers that are going to be around tomorrow. So it's going to be a wide lens, and I know nothing about photography. But the wide lens is my friend, and it won't be a close up or any. It won't, like, you won't be able to see.
God, for my own sake, I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. So my eyebrows, nose, hair, it's a process, and I have one of those vanity mirrors that light up.
Yes, you do.
And I get down. I like to lie on the floor, and it takes 15, 20 minutes, but it's a whole deal. It's a process. And then I shaved my face today. I didn't shave all week. I was a hairy monster, honey.
Yeah, you were.
If you didn't notice.
Oh, I noticed.
But I shaved a few hours ago. I cut myself. Which, am I 45 yet?
Nope.
I'm 44. As a 44-year-old man who cuts himself every time he shaves.
I cut my legs all the time in multiple spots. I am bleeding like crazy. It looks like a horror film.
Yeah.
And I've been shaving my legs for 25 years.
Yeah, but the knees are very difficult to
navigate. The shin bones and the knees to me.
As a man, honey, as a real man, I couldn't imagine shaving my freaking knees, dude. How do women do it? How do girls do it?
I don't know.
And just like my knobby shins, I couldn't imagine. I don't know how you women do it. And
what else do you? So I gave you a haircut this morning.
You gave me a haircut report.
So what else do you have to do? Is that it? Are you going to trim your leg hair because you're wearing shorts?
No, because I trimmed it 2 weeks ago-ish for Pauli. And then I shaved my chest about a week and a half ago. And it's a little hairy, but again, the wide angle lens is my friend.
Well, you're not going to have like the top 5 buttons undone. You're going to be buttoned up. Your chest
to my neck? What am I, some Poindexter?
Well, your chest hair begins quite low.
Right.
So you don't need,
Right. Well, when shaving my face this morning, I did, not this morning, a few hours ago, this afternoon. Right. I did the top part of my chest. I trimmed my arm hair, which is a new thing that I've started doing. But listen, I would stare at, when we go swimming in the pool, I would just stare at my arm and these rogue hairs that would stick out of my arms, and no one notices except me, and I'm all that matters, honey. But I would just be like, why is this one hair over here and this one hair over there and this other hair over yonder? Why are they so long and why are they sticking out? And it drives me crazy. So I started trimming them. Yeah,
you have random hair.
Yeah.
When I shave your back, I always go down your biceps. I do your shoulders and your biceps as well. So I got you covered, boo.
Yeah. My thick biceps. I lift, honey.
You lift, and now you're hairless and muscular.
But you're going to trim my back hair tomorrow.
I am?
Eyebrows and nose hairs tomorrow.
Are we going to be at our best, honey?
Yes.
Okay.
Leg hair I did a few weeks ago for Pauli. And then my underarm, my undercarriage.
What is that called? Your wrists?
My wrist.
And what is this part of your arm called? Forearm?
Sure. The undercarriage of my wrist. I use a razor to shave with because there's a lot going on. I don't like it. It's weird. I'll shave it, and then 4 days after, I'm like, it's kind of fun. It's kind of cute. There's these little rando hairs growing. But 6 to 7 days after, I'm like, get rid of that shit.
Your hair grows really sporadically.
Yeah.
And in unusual spots. But
yeah. Which is why I can't grow a beard, which is
that's true.
One of my downfalls as a human. Yes.
Something I think is really nice is that we both have hair issues that we individually hate. Mm-hmm. And yet we both adore it about each other.
Yeah.
Like, you always rub your nose on my...
I rub my nose in your arm hair.
You love my arm hair. You
constantly.
rub your nose in it.
Yeah. It's so furry and glorious and just, it's a fun time.
And I rub my hands through your chest hair.
Yeah.
And I kiss your little wrist hairs. And I think it's cute. So at least we have each other.
Yeah. I wish you hadn't said that in a question format, honey. What is this, Jeopardy? Lennox Albert has like hair.
He's very hairy.
Yeah.
But it's golden.
And he's still young.
Yeah, he hasn't gone through puberty yet. So his hair is still like golden.
It hasn't overtaken it. It's golden. And a few years ago, he was like, I want you guys to call me Golden Eclipse as a nickname. We were like, what? And it didn't stick.
I don't think that pertained to his hair, but yes, carry on.
But I think it did.
Something really funny, when he was like 2 years old.
Yeah.
He said, Mommy, I have hair on my toes just like you.
Oh, dear.
Isn't that cute?
Which you shave.
I do shave my toes and my feet.
Every time we go to the pool in her condo, you're always like, should I shave? Should I not shave? I need to shave.
Yeah. Well, isn't it cute that he pointed that out as a little toddler?
Yeah.
He's like, I have hairy toes like you, Mommy.
Yeah. The other night he was in bed with us because he's scared of his room. He swears a ghost.
He's recently claimed that his room is haunted.
Yeah.
Although he also claimed our bathroom is haunted.
Yeah.
So...
because we have an analog clock that goes tick,
ticks.
tick, tick. But he was in bed with us the other night, and I was just looking at his arm hair, and I was like, this is beautiful. Because there's a lot of it. It's plentiful. Like, he's a hairy dude. Thanks, Alan Fisher. But it's blonde.
Yeah.
It's golden.
And his skin is so beautifully brown.
Yes.
So it's quite the contrast. It's gorgeous.
He's still a young man. He's still a wild child. He's still a kid. So and we've been at the pool like mad. So he's super tan. And he has this golden brown arm hair like a McDonald's French fry or a hash brown. Okay, maybe I'm too into arm hair. Maybe that's what
you have an arm hair fetish.
Yes. And not in a perverted manner. I notice people. Well, okay, I'm very observant. Yes.
You like my prickly leg hair, you claim.
It's fun.
You rub it.
Yeah.
And the kids also, I remember one day I was like, I need to shave. And the kids, both of them were like, we like your prickly legs, Mommy.
Yeah, it's a good time. So.
What the heck?
It's something different. And then you're always like, I need to shave it to go to the pool. And I'm like, well, who cares or who notices? But yeah, I we like your prickly leg hair. I love Lennox's arm hair. I love your arm hair.
I love your body.
I hate my own arm hair.
I love your body hair, honey. I love it.
Just it's too much. So we are staying on track in terms of food for Liz Fisher. Why is she doing this to us, honey? But we did make a deal that we're going to get Little Caesars tomorrow.
Heck yeah, we are on our way home from the Fisher photo shoot.
After the photo shoot.
We're getting pizza, yo.
Yeah. So, roughly, generally speaking, the photo shoot is going to happen at 6:30. And I said, how long is this shoot going to last? And you said about 45 minutes.
I suspect.
Yeah.
I hope.
And then if they present us with the option of, do you want to do your own family? Like me, you, Lennox, and Luna photo shoot? We're going to be like, nah.
Maybe just the kids. Like, the kids' individual headshots.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I
can see that.
That's it. Yeah.
But, me? Nah.
No, don't. No close-ups of me. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I want to be photographed from 40 feet away.
The wide angle lens
right.
is our friend. So, we're like, we're going to get Lil C's when we come home. And that's going to be our indulgence. That's going to be our off track. And as the quicker I can get to Little C's, the better.
Well, as soon as we leave Roseville, you're putting in the order.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll head down the freeway, and we'll go pick it up. We'll bring it home. We will feast.
Yeah.
We will celebrate.
We're going to get their Fanceroni. We're going to get a thin crust. We're going to get cheesy bread. And then
I want a third pizza, but we'll see.
A couple toppings or condiments.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna eat carrots and celery at Brent and Lisa's, and then when we come home, dine, and we'll review it all. Keep an eye out, folks, for when the review drops. I hate it when YouTubers say, a new movie trailer just dropped. No, it was placed onto the internet.
It was released
for consumption. Okay, nothing drops. So stupid. Busta Rhymes used to say that. Anyways, but we're gonna get Little C's, and really that's what our whole weekend is pointing to.
Everything is gonna culminate in the Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's all about Liz and Alan's wall before then, but after that. But I gotta like be sure because I gotta go to work. And Mom, I like my job, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not an engineer for Cisco or Intel like my cousins. But I like my job and I don't earn a ton of money. But Mom, I like my job, okay? Okay, there's other things coming out right now. But I need to be physically capable and able.
Right.
I can't go nuts.
You have to be mobile come Monday morning.
Sunday evening. Right. Exactly. Alrighty. Are we going to put this on our social? It all depends on how we look.
Yeah,
right?
It all depends on how we look.
Yeah.
Whew. That is so up in the air.
Yeah.
It could go so badly either way.
Yeah. Personally, I'm leaning towards no.
Well, it depends, like, how many children are going to stand in front of us.
Right. Depends on how much of my fat spare tire Lennox can cover.
How much of my face contouring can I accomplish with my makeup?
Lennox, hold your arms like this and move your shoulder over here. And
we just want our heads to show.
I don't want to say Liz Fisher ruined our weekend, but it's been a different weekend than usual. Although maybe it's better because my weekends are usually so filled with so much snacks.
Don't you think?
And junk food and Grubhub and DoorDash.
If not for this photo shoot
and booze,
we'd be eating Little Caesars right now.
Oh my gosh!
Possibly.
Why did Liz Fisher do this to us, honey? Alrighty. Are we done, honey?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that's yet another program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try it a little harder next time. Lennox slept through this entire thing.
He's going to be up all night.
He was up all night.
He was up all night last night. He slept all day today.
Like, I woke up to pee, and I woke up to get some water. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and he just bounced out of his room. Like, I'm like, why are you up? At 3 a.m.-ish, I saw him in the kitchen, and I was like, who are you?
What are you doing?
I'm so not used to seeing your golden eclipse hairy arms in the kitchen at this time. Yeah, he's completely knocked out.
He needs school to start. He needs a normal routine.
That's going to be rough.
Oh, dear.
He needs to make that transition in 3 days. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate. Or don't do whatever you want. You're a grown-up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your family. Please be sure to use our promo code for Stamps.com. We don't have a promo code for Stamps.com. Goodbye, my podcast friends. I love you. My wife and I love you. We hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. And sure, I may have said Liz Fisher ruined our weekend. There's only 52 in a year. But on the other hand, there's 52. Okay? So just calm yourself down, Vince. You moron. But I'm still a good person. And me and you, honey, we're still good people. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for caring. I hope you have a wonderful day/night. Bye-bye.